12 months ago.
This one has genuinely been half sanded.
I don't even know where to start with this. Can you tell I'm new at this? Can you tell? It might turn out really bad. Darn it. I would have had the biggest crash out of my life. So detailed that I'm using this tiny brush. This is for my nails. It's gorgeous. This might be the best thing I've ever done in my life. Hello friends, and welcome to today's video. I was so excited to share this video with you. If you saw my last video, you would know that this was somewhat of a spontaneous video. I was planning on including this whole process in one of my crafty vlogs, but I got so much footage for it and the process of it just took so long that I didn't want to add it to that already 30-minute long vlog. So I put kind of a condensed version in that vlog, and this is the full version. So if you're coming from that, you're a real one for watching both of these. If not, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I've never done a project this big before, and as you will hear me go on about, I put it off for a really long time, but I shouldn't talk too much. We should just get into the process. Hi, my name is Melanie. I love all things arts and crafts, and I love painting, as you will see in this video. Moved into this apartment like a year ago, but I had so much fun doing little apartment thrift flips and fun things to make my apartment feel really personal to me. This is now by far my favorite project I've done. So other than that, let's get straight into this video where we're flipping my very first pieces of furniture. Let's get into it. Guys, this is a pretty darn big deal. I'm finally doing the DIY I said I was gonna do a full almost 12 months ago. The first step is sanding. This is what we're working with.
This one has genuinely been half sanded. Poor Alex has been using it, and it also doesn't even have like a knob.
I don't even know where to start with this. I think we should just go for it though. God, I like don't have the arm strength to do this. I probably should have started with this. Now we're ready to lock it. Dear goodness, guys, I forgot what a workout that is. Like, my arms actually feel like jello. I was gonna go to the gym today and do arms, but it kind of feels like I don't even need to do that anymore. I'm pretty much done with this one. I know it's not perfect, especially down there, but I'm painting over it. I'm not staining it, so I figured I just wanted a nice, like, rough base to paint on. I did both of these drawers too, but I only really did the front. Can you tell I'm new at this? Can you tell? It might turn out really bad, but honestly, I don't think I have it in me to sand it all down all the way perfectly, especially because I'm just working on my patio and my sander was like $30. It's not that great. It's actually kind of really hard to do this. So I'm just doing the best I can do. If you're a furniture guru, please don't get mad at me. I know I'm not doing this properly. I'm gonna do this one after I eat lunch because this has a lot of surface area, so I need calories and more strength. I'll see you once we start working on that one. I don't know how I'm gonna figure out how to clean this. The back of my sander has like a dust catcher. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought it wouldn't be as dusty as it is, but it's so dusty. It's also getting hot out here, so I'm gonna wait till the sun passes through my patio because it passes pretty quickly while I eat lunch, especially because it makes the lighting all weird for filming, or at least that's what I tell myself, but really I just need a break. So I'm gonna let the sun pass, and it'll probably give me like a 30-minute break or something. I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna sand that last part, and then I'm waiting on, I have like a wood sealer wax coming in, but obviously that's gonna be the last step, so I don't need that right now, but I did order wood filler, which I need for the hole on like one of the nightstands. So I can't start painting them until I get the wood filler, and it's supposed to come by 10 p.m. today. Fingers crossed. A lot of times I feel like it comes a lot sooner than they say it's gonna come. So hopefully it comes before then, and if it does, I'll be able to paint the base coat today. I was hoping to be able to paint the base coat today, let it dry overnight, and then paint the details tomorrow and like seal it. I don't know, maybe I'm way overestimating myself once again, but we'll just see what happens. Either way, I need to finish sanding today and then like figure out how to clean my balcony. guys, I'm so tired from that. My arms are so tired. But I'm gonna try to paint these guys. I have no idea how long it'll take. I think sanding took longer than I thought it was going to, but everything takes longer than I think it's going to. So let's start painting. Picked up some super handy pliers to try and protect my floor. Forgot if I showed you guys this, but this is the paint. Matches my shirt perfectly. Can we tell what color I like? It's chalk paint, and then got these fat brushes. So hopefully this makes the process go by relatively quick. I just want to shower. Ah, darn it. Not gonna fit in there. Okay. I guess we're gonna use this brush. It says to shake it. Oh, wow. Okay, not gonna lie, this green is a lot lighter than I thought it was gonna be. It's what we have, so it's a lot lighter. I'm a little nervous now. Ooh, I don't know about that. It's pretty light. I could mix the colors, but I was trying not to do that because I wanted it to be consistent between these two. I'm just gonna stick with it. We'll just see what happens. I've genuinely been working on these nightstands from 9 to 5 today, but we're making progress. These guys are finally finished being painted. I actually changed the color a little bit. I added some black paint to make them a little bit darker of a green. Now it matches my shirt perfectly, which is kind of funny. I have them pretty much all painted. I just need to let them dry, and tomorrow we're gonna be painting the design, which is the exciting part. Hello guys, I'm a little bit nervous, but mostly excited because we are painting the nightstands. Did I even show you my inspiration? As always, inspiration is from Pinterest. I think this will be doable. I am anticipating it to take quite some time because I want the floral to be on the top and then the front of both nightstands. I'm a girl who lives to paint flowers, so let's just get started with it. Cannot believe this. I've learned 2 things. 1, time truly flies when you're painting, and 2, it's crazy how much I underestimate how long it'll take me to do things. I just finished my first layer, which is all of the leaves. Not even all of them, because I didn't do the front, like, sides. I think I'm gonna save that for last. But I finished doing, like, the base leaves where I'm gonna have the design. And guys, I've been painting for almost 3 hours. Like, am I just going super slow? But here's my update on how they're looking. So I did trim around both of the tops here, and then I'm gonna have the design with the flowers on the tops and then also on the drawers. So I did the drawers, but what I was mentioning is that I'm also gonna have the same like leaf trim all on the like rims. So I'm gonna save that for last because I'm gonna paint all these, let it dry, and then like flip them sideways so that I can paint these. I guess I could paint while they're like sitting up too. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna take a lunch break. I'm a little bit questioning if I'm gonna be able to finish this because I wanted to completely finish it and seal it in. I can probably finish it, I don't know, we'll see. Finished my little lunch break. We're now onto the flowers, which for one, looks so good. It's adding such a nice pop of color. And two, thankfully, it's going faster than doing all the leaves and vines and stuff. It adds so much. Amazing news, guys. It is 3:30, so I've officially been working on this for, are you kidding me? 6 hours. I did eat lunch, but that's kind of crazy. It makes a little more sense why my back hurts so bad now. It's also probably my own fault because my posture is bad. We are almost done. All of my flowers are painted. I'm just adding the very last details. So detailed that I'm using this tiny brush. This is for my nails, but it'll all be worth it. The detail is what makes it pop. So let's finish this. Actually, I lied though. I'm not completely finished. This is just like the biggest part. I still have the leaves on like the front, but I think it's gonna be faster, but I literally spent almost 3 hours of this painting leaves. So I have that, and then I have to seal it all in, but I decided I'm gonna seal it all in tomorrow. Originally, I thought I could do it all today, which is crazy. I mean, I probably could if I seal it all in at like 9 p.m. tonight, but it would probably be better anyways if I let all the colors dry for like 24 hours so that there's no smudging. And I'm gonna give myself all tomorrow to do multiple coats of sealant so that my freaking like 8 hours of painting doesn't get damaged. Yeah, don't know what I thought when I was planning on doing all that today. So let's finish with the details. Finished painting all the flowers. All that's left is doing the front side pole things, and we'll be done for today until we coat it. But let me show you how it's looking right now. Look how cute the little mismatch is. So I still have to paint. I'm just gonna do down the fronts and then this bottom part that goes around both of the drawers. But as you can see, all of our flower designs are all finished, and I put all the details in and everything, and I think they're looking so cute. We also have the 2 drawers over here that are completely done. I'm so excited to install the hardware after. I think it's gonna complete it so nice. Hello guys, it's the next day, and today we are finishing off, well, mostly finishing off our nightstands. We're going to coat it in a sealant so that they'll be waterproof and scratch proof, and just seal in my like 9 hours of painting from yesterday. I don't know if I included this, but I added these little dots late last night at like almost midnight, but I think the dots really tie them in so much. I think they're looking so good, and I'm so excited to especially install the hardware tomorrow and like assemble them and put them next to the bed and see what they look like set up. So we're just gonna be using
this to seal all of it in. I tested a little bit over here and it did seem to like darken the paint, which I don't mind. You can see the difference between these two. I was just worried about it making the paint bleed, and if it was bleeding, I would have had the biggest crash out of my life because I genuinely spent the past 2 full days on this. So still a little bit nervous, but I did do a little tester. We're gonna seal in the rest. I think I'm gonna do multiple coats, especially for the top and just the heavy wear areas. So I am expecting this sealant process to take kind of the full day because I'm gonna leave it for like an hour in between to dry and do layers. But even just getting all the like nooks and crannies takes a lot because you need it to like dry so that you can flip it over and all that. So I think this is gonna take a while. Yeah, I really like jam-packed my week. I was like filming a crochet video in the beginning of the week and I thought I was gonna be able to do it yesterday and today too, and that just like did not happen. But on the bright side, I'm really happy about my nightstand. So let's seal these guys in. I thought I was done for today, but I'm too excited. I am going to install the hardware on these. I still am gonna leave them to dry. Even though they're dry to the touch, I'm gonna leave them to dry overnight so that, I don't know, so that we're not taking any chances, because there'd be nothing worse than if I had a little like wet paint blob and it got everywhere or got smudged. Yeah, so I'm playing it safe, but I am gonna install the hardware. So this one already came with this little antique knob, and I was able to find one that is almost identical. I think it's a tiny, actually it's like a little bit bigger, but like the color, all of it looks pretty darn similar. I don't even remember what knob this came with originally, but this one was really ugly and it was just like a single knob, so I filled the hole. We're going to drill some new holes so that I can add the similar looking knob onto this one. So we're gonna do that now, and then we're also gonna install the other one back onto this guy. I think this will really tie it all in together. I think this also just looks so good together. I can't wait. In order to drill these holes, we're gonna do a classic way of measuring, which is grabbing some masking tape. Painter's tape would be ideal, but I'm just going to put it on my hand a couple times so it's not too sticky. You're gonna need a pen. Oh, this one is so like a dupe of this one. You can tell this one is solid and this one's like hollow, but they look pretty similar from the front. I'm going to run this on my hand a couple times, and then we're going to tape it across my handle and grab a pen. We're just going to draw little X's or dots or holes where we're gonna be drilling. I use this method all the time for when I'm drilling holes in the wall, and it has not failed me. We have our holes measured out. Then we can just take this off, stick it down where we want it, and then we're just going to drill holes right there and there. Attach both of the handles, and this is what it's looking like now. You can tell this one's a little bit larger, but they look pretty much like the same style, and I think it looks nice because they're different shapes, so they're like similar but a little bit different. But I'm just gonna leave those to air dry separately from these guys for the night, and then we're gonna put it in the room and style it tomorrow. Hello guys, it's the next day. I let my nightstands dry overnight, completely dry. We're gonna go put them back in the room and set them up, and this is what I've been waiting for. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Let's do this one. Wow, right now it feels like all of those hours are paying off. Let's go move them into the room. It's gorgeous.
Guys, I am genuinely so in awe with how good these look. This might be the best thing I've ever done in my life. Like the best project ever. I think I've actually outdone myself. I know I went through a little phase where I was like, I don't know if furniture flipping's for me, but this is so rewarding. They match my room perfectly. And they're just like the most me nightstands that ever exist, more than anything I could have purchased. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of these. They look so good. All right, guys, I just wanted to end off this video here and say thank you so much for watching it. If you stayed till the end and enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a comment and say hi and tell me what project you're currently working on, or let me know most favorite thing that you have ever painted. Because mine used to be like water bottles, and now I can proudly say it's furniture, which is crazy. And I'm so happy that I was able to document the whole process and share it with you guys. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next crafty video, whatever we're up to then. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.